The Episcopal Diocese removing a plaque dedicated to Civil War General Robert E. Lee in Brooklyn, New York on Wednesday, just days after a white nationalist protest sparked deadly clashes in Charlottesville, prompting cities across the country to remove their Confederate relics. The plaque sitting outside St. John's Episcopal Church in Fort Hamilton was affixed in 1912 in front of a maple tree that Lee planted in the 1840s before he led the South in the Civil War.
General Lee must be remembered, not celebrated, especially on the streets of our community.
And certainly it doesn't do the church, its mission, any good to allow this to remain in place.
But others felt differently.
You don't change history. I thank God every day we abolish slavery. But this is history going back. You don't change history.
Officials in Baltimore overnight removed several Confederate monuments. The foundations quickly covered with graffiti. The mayor of Baltimore defended her decision on Wednesday.
I have no concern about what the Confederacy or what anybody wants to do in terms of lawsuits. What I know is I did what was right for my city.
In North Carolina, protesters toppled a statue in Durham, and in Birmingham, Alabama, workers stopped short of removing the Confederate Soldiers and Sailors Monument, instead building a wall around it. The violence and protests in Charlottesville forcing cities to rethink whether their Confederate past should keep such a prominent place in their future.